How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to my Intergalactic Adventure series here in modded Minecraft. And in the last episode, we went back to Earth to pick up our AE gear and all of my storage chips as well for the ME drive. And this contains all of my, basically all of my stuff. Check how much stuff I've got in here. It's just crazy. So anyway, between episodes, I just set up a very basic ME system here, and I also have these couple of machines set up. So we're starting to get sort of a few useful things going in this first chamber of the Mars base. One little thing that I found though, which is kind of annoying, is let's see here, the not nether ender chest. Usually what I do back on Earth is I have an ender chest set up, and that enables me to stick stuff into an ender pouch, you know, when I want to put it in my inventory in my ME system remotely. But unfortunately I can't do that here on Mars because, check it out, I can't actually place the ender chest down on Mars at all. So I guess that's a limitation here. In Galacticraft that they've put in. So yeah, we'll just have to deal with that, I guess. Shouldn't be too much of a big deal. But what I'm going to be doing first up in this episode is I've got a little bit of unrefined Desh here. So I just dug a basic hole back here just outside the base in this hill over here. And started a little bit of a mine down there, just a manual mine where we've been digging things out with the Vajra. I guess I could set up a quarry, but don't want to have huge holes in the landscape here on Mars. So yeah, anyway, I got a couple of extra Desh ore from mining, and that should enable me to finally build a cryogenic chamber. And what that is pretty much a bed. More or less. Have I got the power turned on? I've got some power in there. Let's, what we need to do is we need to cook this up like that. So I'll get that going. I think I might have the power disconnected. Let's just go check on this here. Oh no, looks like it is hooked up after all. We got plenty of power going now. Yeah, it looks alright. Let me just grab this. So we'll just wait for that Desh to get cooked up into ingots, and then we should be able to process that here in the compressor and turn that into Desh plates, I think it is. Compressed Desh. Compressed Desh. Then what we're going to be able to do with that is we're going to be able to make our cryogenic chamber. And I'm going to want to make one of these for the moon base as well at some point. What these basically do is they're pretty much similar to beds, except they work on the Galacticraft realms like Mars and the moon, and they enable you to sleep through the night on other planets and the moon. So that's especially useful on the moon because the night is just so goddamn long. And I really wish I had one when we were on the moon prior to this. But we're going to go back there eventually and install one of these things. But we're also going to have one here on Mars. And the other thing, obviously, is that's going to act like a bed and allow me to save my respawn spot. Because there would be nothing more disastrous than just respawning somewhere randomly without, you know, if I died out there in one of the Mars dungeons and I just respawned somewhere like with no oxygen gear out on the surface of Mars somewhere, it would pretty much be like an endless cycle of running it, like suffocating and dying and respawning all the time, which would really suck. Anyway, so hopefully we can eliminate that tragic possibility. Cryogenic chamber. Let's put this thing together. I'm missing a bed. Oh, well, we can easily rectify that. There we go. Got this thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. It's a little bit like the rocket when you build that. You like carry it around on your shoulders. Very weird. Alright, anyway, let's just put that there so we can get through the doors and stuff like that. And I thought I would make my cryogenic chamber in here. So we have our oxygen gear in here as well. And I might put it down just over here. Like, I'll probably end up, if I get enough Desh, putting two of these cryogenic chambers in here just for you know, symmetrical aesthetics. But we'll put this one down here. Now these things are pretty big, I believe, so let's see what it looks like if I put it there. Oh yeah, that is huge, that thing. Look at that. That's massive. That's like 1, 2, 3, 5 blocks high and 3 wide. Let's use it to sleep through the night and save our spot. Oh, I'm in here. Look at that. I'm inside the chamber. Awesome. All right, how do we get out of here? Oh, we just walk out. Pretty cool. Yeah, nice. All right, well, that used up all my Desh. That's the only thing. And what I thought I would actually do is, since we're now on Mars, like the armor that I'm wearing right now, this stuff here was created with heavy-duty plates. And this is the heavy-duty armor from Galacticraft. But there's actually the top tier of armor for Galacticraft is Desh armor, I think it's called. This stuff here. So I want to actually get enough Desh to make this stuff, and probably a bit of extra so we can make a couple more cryogenic chambers. There's also some tools. I'm probably not going to worry too much about those. And a sword. I'm not going to use a sword. We're on Mars. We're not back in the Stone Age again. So for this, I guess we're going to need like 4, 7, 8, and 5. So I guess if we go for about 30 Desh ore, I might need some extra glowstone torches. Actually, is there? Let me just look here. Galacticraft. I'm not sure if this version of Galacticraft has there's a really powerful lamp type thing that you can make in one of the more recent versions of Galacticraft, if I remember correctly, but I can't see it here, so maybe we haven't got that particular version. Yeah, I don't see anything, unfortunately, but I'll make some more glowstone torches. The problem with these things is they're not very bright, actually. But you can't use regular torches because they don't work in space with the lack of oxygen and stuff like that. I might get a whole bunch of these, actually. I must have a fair bit of, I guess I got a bit of glowstone in there. Okay, so let's get rid of this. What else will I need? Probably don't need all that food. Cool. Food. This needs charging. Let's just charge that up quickly. That awesome remote charger. It's been a really good setup to be able to charge remotely with that. Saves me having to set up like all MFSUs and stuff everywhere I go. Cool. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, is I'm going to be doing a bit of mining. Now this might be a little bit boring. So we're going to start a bit of mining and see how we go and how long it's going to take to get 30 Desh ore. Actually, you know what? I should actually bring some oxygen tanks with me. Come to think of it. I don't know how long I'll be out there. I should have a couple in here. Grab those bad boys. Alright, we've got that. let's go. And while I'm down there mining, let's just grab that. And hopefully these will start recharging from this. Tesseract, let's just see. That's not actually... Okay, that's charging. Not sure. There we go, that's charging. So, what do we got there? That's input, I think. That's already full. Okay, so we'll just leave that. Okay, alright, so yeah, let's go do a little bit of mining. Now, if it's going to take a long time to get enough of this stuff, what I'll do is I'll just cut, I'll cut the video out of me continually mining, so you guys don't have to put up with the boredom. I can be bored by myself while I do it. Let's just see how much we get here. I'm not going to try and make like a pretty looking mine or anything like that. I'm just going to like go for it the quick way like this and just dig out tons and tons of space here. The Magnum torch should still be effective. Oh, there's a bit there. Look at that already. We've struck Desh. I don't know exactly how this like forms in veins and stuff like that, but we'll just dig out around that just in case there's some extra stuff. Doesn't look like there is really. How many did we get there? 2. That's not too bad, actually. Alright, I don't want to get lost, though. A huge cavern. That would not be good. Okay, so we have to remember... Let's put 2 torches here. West is the way out. I guess I could put a marker. Mine exit. Is that going to work? Yep. Cool. All right. It's best to be careful. Have you seen that movie, The Martian, with Matt Damon? That was a pretty good movie, actually. I read the book as well. It's yeah. So we don't want to be stuck, you know. We don't want to be stranded in some cave in Mars, having to live off potatoes. There's not too much Desh ore down here so far. Alright, well, just keep going for a little bit here and see if we get any more of it. And then if it's taking too long, like I said, I'll just cut the video and come back when we have enough Desh ore to make some armor. Alright guys, we are back. Believe it or not, I have spent about an hour here mining down here underneath the surface of Mars, trying to get this this unrefined Desh. And we did find a bit, actually. The reason I've only got 8 in my inventory right now is I have left pretty much all the clumps of it that I didn't accidentally mine out. So you guys can see sort of how rare this stuff is. Like, let's go and collect it and see how much we've got here. So there's a piece over here to there. See if there's any under there. There's another bit. So there's another bit there. 4. That was a pretty good little vein. So that one we've got. I've been leaving like torches on the blocks over here so I can see where they are. We got a bunch of them down here. Oh god! Space creeper! Bloody hell, man. Okay, I think I got most of it out of there. Probably. Climb out of this hole. Now, can get rid of that one. There was a bit over here. See how much we've got. I'm not actually that far below the surface here. That's pretty much pretty much it for that little spot. Look how many torches I've put down. It's just crazy. Where's the next one over here? Gotta watch out for these creepers. There's a lot of mobs down here now. I don't know how much ammo I've got. I've got a little bit. Kill this guy. Okay, I better eat some dehydrated carrots. Well, let's get this one. It's a little bit there. So we've got 19. I think I needed about 30, not counting any extra cryogenic chambers that I wanted to make. That's gunpowder over there, I think. Okay, so that one we've got. What else have we got? Gotta look out for the torches on the blocks, because that's what I've left to mark the ore. Yeah, this is a huge cavern down here now. There wasn't any more that way. I think I've got all of that stuff. There's one over here. There's a couple of sections over here as well. Uh-oh. Die! Evolved creepers. They're the worst. Alright, let's grab this. Die, zombies! Ow! They hit pretty hard, these things. Okay, did we get all of that Desh out of there? Let's just have a quick look here. Yeah, it took me forever to mine all of this. There's a bit more here. I don't want to miss any. I think that's all of it. It's this bit here. That's all of that stuff. Let's get rid of this torch here as well. I better recharge my Vajra. There's another little section over there. So it looks like we're going to have plenty here for what we want, which is good. Don't want to have to come back down here mining again, that's for sure. I've done enough mining for quite a while. Okay, here's some. Is that it, really? One little bit. Oh, there's some over there. Anyway, we'll get rid of that. I think there was one. Yeah, there's a couple of bits here. We're getting near to the exit as well. Looks like that's all there is. Die! Spot up. Alright, let's put a torch there so I can see what I'm doing. Pick that up. I think we got all that stuff. Okay, let's go get this over here as well. Isn't mining exciting, guys? I should have just like put the whole hour's worth of mining in the video unedited. Just for a laugh. Probably quite dark down here. I'm nearly out of oxygen, that's the other thing. What's that over there? That's just more of the moon rock. So I think that's everything in this chamber. Hopefully. I don't think I've missed any. Did I? I think I just forgot to break that block over there. Let's just check that out. Yeah, I think I did. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, we got all of that. All that Desh. So yeah, it is fairly rare. The thing that makes it seem like there's a little bit more of it than some of the other rare ore, like diamonds and whatnot. Well, even then, like, I guess it's good that there's veins of it, so you can get like here. There's four blocks of it. I think that's all. Get rid of that. Okay, let's take a look around. I think there might have been a couple more bits of it here as well. Don't want to leave that behind. And then we'll go up and we'll craft a spanking new set of armor. I imagine that the Desh armor is going to be pretty awesome. I don't think there was any back. That must be pretty much it. Hope I haven't missed any. 42, that's epic. I haven't really been looking in the ceiling either, so there's a possibility that I've missed some of it. But anyway, enough mining for now. Hopefully we've got all the Desh that we need. Let's get out of the mine here. And just as well, because we are very close to running completely out of oxygen, I've already used my spares. Okay, let's turn the power back on. I need to get rid of some of this moon rock, really. I'll just go swap out my oxygen tanks before that becomes a problem. Put the empties in here. They can get filled. And take those. And I'll fill those up at some point as well. Let's just chuck out some of this moon rock. Not moon rock, Mars rock. Okay, that's as much as we can get rid of. Actually, I should be putting it in here. What am I doing? Definitely should be putting it in here. Okay, and we'll get some of this cooking up. Go. It's going to run out of power very quickly because I think it's just got the buffer there because I disconnected the power. This is all depleted, but that's okay because I wanted to charge these up. They do take quite a long time to charge up though. Alright, I'll replace that. Come here. Okay, so that should hook that up again, and these should start filling up. Look at that, beautiful stuff. I don't know if there's oxygen in here at the moment. Looks like there is. Let's just test it. Yep. So good, having a fully sealed base. I just put that back on so I don't have to put it on and off when I move through, move outside and stuff like that. Anyway, let's see, how much of this have we got? We'll start compressing this as well. It's got a fair bit of power going there actually. Maybe there was more than I thought in the buffer. But that should be feeding through there now anyway. Look at that, that's all full. Sweetness. While we're waiting for that, we might as well feed Mr. Wiggles because he's on 30 of 50. Let's see what he wants to eat. He is hungry for flint and steel. Okay, let's go get some flint and steel for this guy. See if I've got some here. There's one. We'll make a couple of extras just in case. Just in case he wants more. 1, 2. Oh, these don't stack. That's so stupid. What else does he eat? He eats gold bars, I'm pretty sure. Doors. He eats... I think they eat fish. They've got very random... I don't have any fish, so hopefully he doesn't want any fish. They've got a very random palate, these creatures. Okay, let's feed him his flint and steel. And we will heal him. Now he wants another flint and steel, so just as well I made the spares. Heal. Alright, so now he wants emeralds. Interesting. Oh, the other thing is you can actually make like a kind of like a backpack for these guys. So he'll have an inventory that I can store stuff in if I take him with me like a companion. So we might as well make one of those up as well. I don't know if he can actually, if there's anything I can actually do apart from breed him now, and I don't have a second slime creature, so that would be a waste. But Galacticraft. I think what we need is this thing, the Slimeling inventory bag. So okay, takes a diamond. That's quite expensive, but we can afford it. How many diamonds do I actually have right now? 158 and 40 blocks. So yeah, we're not hurting for diamonds at all for quite a while. Particularly because I've already built most of the stuff that takes diamonds. Alright, how do I think I put it here? Ah, wonder what the top one's for. Like this top slot. Anyhow, we'll put that there. And so now he has like an inventory of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 27 slots, I believe. Let's just have a quick look here and see if there was anything else Slimeling related. Because there was that other slot there, and it makes me think that maybe you can fit him out with some other... something else that might be useful, but maybe not. I don't think he takes 2. Buggy storage. Maybe that's just like... maybe it's unused at the moment or something like that. Oh, I didn't put a flag. I didn't put a flag up anywhere, I don't think. On Mars. We put one on the moon, but not on Mars. I might just quickly go check the oxygen tanks. That's full. Put these ones in as well. Cool. Alright. Theoretically, I shouldn't be using the oxygen up. I wonder if it uses oxygen if I have the mask on, even if I'm in a pressurized base. I don't know if it does or not. Okay, all of this should be done. Well, we've still got some of that to do, so I'll put that in there, but we've got 13 of these things, so we can probably make... let's just chuck this stuff in here. 18 of those. I probably need to make some more of those torches. What are they? They are glowstone torches. They're nice and cheap, so I guess I'll make these. There's a few other lights you can make, but like these things, these are much brighter. These inverted white lanterns, but they are quite expensive and annoying to make, so let's grab that. Okay, let's get started on this armor then. Desh. So we'll make the helmet. Hang on. What is this? Oh, I know. Oh no! No, 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 no! I don't need the compressed dash, I need the ingots. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can turn those back into ingots. What do you even use compressed? I mean, you use compressed dash for the cryogenic chambers. 12. Damn, that was a bit of a fail, actually. Quite a major one. Let's see how much armor we can make now with what we've got anyway. One of those. I've got one. Hang on. The helmet. Oh, we're close. We're pretty close. So I just need 7. 7 more dashing. It's you know what this means, guys? This means I'm gonna have to go mining again. That is very distressing. Oh well. Cryogenic. We can make some more of these. That's the good news. Except I don't have any of this. Heavy duty plate. Compressed meteoric iron. Heavy duty plate. I don't have any of that stuff though. We need bronze, aluminium, and steel. Bronze, aluminium. I just need some more steel. Compressed steel. Is that how that works? Come on. You can do it. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. I've got almost the entire suit of armor. I just need 7 more Desh. 7 more Desh ore. I don't want to go back down that mine. Why? Why? Why did I do that? Well, we'll make 2 extra cryogenic chambers if we can. So I needed 6. I've definitely got enough for that. Now, oh, actually, one thing I could try is I doubt this is going to work, but the uncrafting table. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is probably not going to work, but let's just see if it is. If I put this in here. No. Doesn't recognize it, so I don't want to uncraft that, but what about this? See, that I can uncraft. But this I can't. Of course not. That would be too easy. Well, let's just make some of this stuff up. It's like this, isn't it? I always forget. No? Steel, aluminium, bronze. Heavy duty plate, aluminium, steel, aluminium, bronze. I got it exactly the wrong way around. Steel, aluminium, bronze. Alright, there we go. So I got some of that made up. And we should be able to make a couple more of these things. So I'm going to need 2 more beds. 3 more beds. 1. No, 2 more. We're not going to go crazy with the cryogenic chambers. How much of this do we need? Four of them. Meteoric iron. That's probably enough. Put that in there, put that in there. I can't believe I did that. Oh well. Cryogenic. That. Oh, we need to use the compressor. Just as well I built this compressor. It's getting some work done for me. So we need 4 of these things. We should have, unless it uses, let's just see, 8 and 5, 6 and 3. Come on. That'll do. Okay, we have everything we need for the cryogenic chambers again. 1, 2. So we have one for the moon, and we have a second one for Mars. We don't really need a second one, but I think it's going to look better if we have 2 in here instead of just the 1. And I put that 1, 2 blocks away from this like that. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, I think. Let's grab these out. Well, yes, I am going to have to go back to the mine and find myself 7 more of these freaking Desh ores. So, needless to say, I'm going to cut that bit of the video out and come back, guys, and we'll make the final part of our armor, and we will finally suit up with some full Desh armor. It is going to be awesome. So I'll be back very shortly after doing yet more mining. Alright guys, well I finally found the 7 Desh ore that I need to make the last piece of the Desh suit of armor. So I'm thankful for that. It took about, I don't know, 15 minutes. Had to find like 3 different veins of the stuff before we got enough, but that's how things go when you are in space trying to survive on an alien planet. Things can get unpredictable. Mistakes can be made. Alright, let's cook this stuff up. And I'm definitely not going to be compressing it this time. Come on, come on. So yeah, check out how much Mars rock I have in my inventory now. Let's get rid of all of this. I should probably clear out this chest as well a little bit. Actually, I've got quite a few of those lamps right there. See, what we're doing, guys, the reason I'm making a new suit of armor and getting all that stuff ready, getting the cryogenic chamber set up and to reset my spawn, is in the next episode, we are going to be exploring the surface of Mars, and we are going to be looking for the Mars dungeons. And if we find one, we are going to be hopefully finding us a Mars boss that we can fight to get the Mars loot. Alright, let's stick that in there. And the Desh leggings are what we wanted. Cool. Alright, we got a new suit of armor. Actually, let's get an armor stand. One of these things. What am I missing? And if I get a redstone torch. I have no redstone torches, really. That's interesting. Get a redstone torch. We can put our suit of armor over here, I guess, somewhere. Let's see. Maybe right here. Put the armor stand down there. And we want to put a redstone torch underneath this. Like that. And that way I can just shift click my armor off like that, which is pretty awesome. And put this. Oh yeah, Desh armor. To be honest, it's exactly the same looking armor as. Let me just try something here. I'll take that off. Ah. That's weird. Must be getting low on power or something. Oh no, it's okay now. But yeah, it's exactly the same looking armor as the armor that I'm wearing, that I was wearing before, except this armor has the green decals instead of the red. I wish they'd made it look a little bit different because it's super expensive to make this stuff. I actually prefer the look of the red, to be honest. But yeah, this is much like, if you look at my suit of armor right now, like the bottom left of the screen, you can see the amount of protection it gives me. So the chest plate is 673, and if I put this armor back on, it's 444. So it's significantly more protection, and that's the most important thing. All right, guys. Well, I think that's everything that we are going to get done in this episode. I'm going to have to edit out a ton of mining, I can tell you that. But yeah, we are ready to go. We're going to take the moon buggy in the next episode and go exploring the surface, because so far I haven't really explored anywhere around the neighborhood here of my Mars base. I just basically landed on Mars, built the base, went back to Earth a few times. But we haven't been out exploring properly, so we're going to be doing that starting in the next episode, and hopefully find some Mars bosses and dungeons and stuff like that, which is going to be awesome. There's also some other life forms you can come across on Mars that are quite dangerous, so that should be interesting. Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Please remember to rate and comment. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Sleepy Jim out.